Shalom, shalom, happy Sabbath. I have once again my beautiful daughter Akira is with me. We're gonna just do a Sabbath reading today. Just a verse. Philippians 4 through 6. You ready?
Yeah.
You listen? This is a verse. Listen. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. We should rejoice in the Lord always. Let your reasonableness be known to everyone. That means don't be ashamed of the Lord. Don't be out here, being scared to say the Lord's name because the world they don't like to say the Lord. You say the Lord, they call you a weirdo nowadays. That's how far we come. Okay. The Lord is at hand. Listen to this. Do not be anxious about anything. Don't laugh.
Oh, what's it?
Do not be anxious about anything. That's what the Lord is saying. That means depression. That means anything in this world you want to be anxious about. It says don't be anxious about nothing. Why are people depressed out there? It says don't be anxious about nothing. But in everything, by prayer, gotta pray to God, and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. You see that there? Yeah. Don't be anxious, but with everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Did you see that? It says with thanksgiving. So the main point of this topic today is thanksgiving. Don't only pray to God when you want something or you're in a bad, tight situation, because that seems to be the only time we can pray to God is when we in a bad spot. But it says in Thanksgiving though, so that means when we got everything going good for ourselves, right? Thanksgiving. Don't be anxious about nothing, but in all Thanksgiving, make it known to God. Okay? Always remember that. Always pray and thank God for everything you got. Because you know what? It's a lot of kids that don't got nothing, nowhere close. Some of these other countries, they don't got nowhere near close to what you got. You got your mom, right? You got me, your dad. You got clothes. You got a nice little apartment here. You go home with your mom. You got nice. There's so many kids across the world that don't got nowhere near what you got. So you see why we should always give thanks to God? Always. You always give thanks for what you got. Don't ever be one of these people out there always kind of complaining, No, we don't do that over here. You give thanks to God for everything we got. Right? That's how God sees. He said, this person's a humble, thankful person. Okay? So I have to go deep into that because that's the big thing. Always give thanksgiving. And it says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understandings, will guard your heart and your mind in Jesus. The peace of God. God gives us peace. So there's no anxiousness. There's no depression. There's none of that. God gives us peace. You see that? And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Jesus Christ. So to sum it up, I told you we're not going to be here long today on this verse. Always be thankful. And the peace of God will cut out all of these worldly, situations. People say they're depressed, anxious, see people off kilter. Well, you gotta go to God. You gotta go to prayer. And let God's peace settle all of this nonsense going on in the world. Right? Right? So how you feeling about that? Was that not a good verse? Did you learn a little bit of something there?
Yeah.
What did you learn? Come on.
To always be thankful for what you have.
That's right.
And don't be anxious.
Exactly. Why we shouldn't be anxious?
Because God brings peace.
Exactly. See? That's what happens when you listen, folks. You get answers to what you want. You get answers to what you want. Don't be anxious about nothing. What we anxious for, folk? We got the peace of God in us. We're always in a good mood. You see us smiling and laughing over here. For real. She being a goofball. But anyways, family. I don't know what she thinks so funny. Anyways, y'all, that was the Sabbath verse today. Shalom and
What does that
peace. Shalom means peace.
mean? Oh.
Shalom and peace.